Dane Zorko always provides entertainment, and this man, Cam Rayner, is always generous with his time. He always gives us a laugh. He joins us on the Friday Huddle. Mark, howdy. Cam, good evening to you. How are you?
Hey guys, how we going?
Good. Take us into the rooms at this stage. You've just come out. The boys starting to get fired up, or is it still low-key? What happens down there, Cam?
Everyone's kind of rolling around doing their own thing at the moment, just slowly easing into it. We've got a team meeting in about 5 minutes, so after that we'll start to build a little bit, get out here and do our warm-up, and that's when everything will start to get going.
Hey Cam, 4 goals versus the Pies in round 4 when you met earlier in the year. Who normally comes to you in the back line from the Pies?
Their backline's a little bit different. They're obviously really assertive, so they kind of play a bit more of a system where they roll around. They're probably a little bit undersized. I think they've only got one bloke over 200 centimetres, so they kind of float around and assist each other. But I'll just try and get the best matchup I can today, and try and beat them in different ways. So I'm looking forward to it.
Cam, there wouldn't be many teams in the comp. In fact, I suspect there's none others that can say they've beaten Collingwood the last 5 times. What do you do against them that is different to others? How do you get them?
Oh, I think that they're a very run and gun type of game, and we just need to bring the pressure, and that's what we play for good footy is when we bring our pressure. And if you can turn the ball over against this team, you can usually get them on the other way. So, in saying that though, they've been playing some great footy, and we know it's going to be an awesome game. And when you played Etihad, the ball seems to ping up and down the ground, so we've got to make sure we can cut that out.
Cam, I'm aware that your focus and everyone else in the team tonight has only got one thing on their mind right now, and that is beating Collingwood tonight. I'm assuming, though, you are aware of the potential glee that will allow you to have as a footy club should you win, given that will allow you to play Gabba next week, round 24, and then set yourself up for a couple of finals at the Gabba. Is that part of the overall thought processes around the weight of tonight's game?
Yeah, it's on the back of your mind, but we've tried our best not to look at the ladder and, look further into weeks. I feel like we've done that this year sometimes and probably haven't focused on the game at hand. So this team's obviously a super challenge, and we're looking forward to going at them. And obviously, if we can get the win, it'll hold us in good stead. But the most important thing is finishing top 4, and I think we've pretty much locked that away. So we can play some good games the next couple of weeks and go from there.
How much did the boys get into the Matildas, and did you watch it as a team, or did you make of it all?
Yeah, no, the boys were very into it. Obviously, a little bit disappointing. I think we've got a couple of us going to the game tomorrow night anyway, but obviously a super achievement for them, and to see the support that Australia's got behind them has been awesome. So hopefully we can finish with 3rd place, which would be great, but they've been unbelievable.
What about yourself with other sports? We've got the chief up in the box who thought he could have played tennis at Wimbledon many years ago. Is there another sport that Cam Rayner was good at?
I was okay at basketball. Golf is slowly getting there, but that's so far off that it's not even funny. So we'll just stick with footy at the moment, I think.
Now, Cam, you've got a lot of blokes in that forward 50 that are all very good at kicking goals, and a lot of blokes that are getting amongst the goals. If you're on your own and someone's having a shot out of that crew, who's the least likely to pass it to you?
Jeez, we've got a good range in there that aren't going to pass the ball.
I know.
Off, I
know. Who do you reckon's at the top?
Oh, jeez. Charlie always seems like he wants to pass, but he never actually does. So I'll say it'd be out of him and Joey, I reckon.
Cam, I love how relaxed you sound pre-game, and we love that you're prepared to have a bit of a chat. What do you like between now and the first bounce? What sort of routine do you go through?
Oh, obviously, it's just about getting going in the warm-up, and I try to keep it as similar to a training session out here. We come out here and play footy because we love it. It's something we enjoy to do. Obviously, there's a bit more riding on this game and going forward, but as most relaxed and calm I can feel, I feel like that's when I play better footy. So, keeping that relaxed mindset, having some fun, and enjoying my footy.
We're speaking to Cam Rayner on the Friday Huddle. Cam, big fan of the podcast, too, Kick On, so he does a nice podcast. Cam with Hugh McCluggage. Who's your favourite guest? You got Starcevich, Harris, Jackson Pryor, Link McCarthy, Big Benny Hudson, John O'Brien gets a run. How's the podcast going, and who's your favourite?
Yeah, it's been good fun. Huey's actually my co-host, is a massive fan of your podcast, Howie. So he gets a lot from yours.
Thank you.
But I'd say I think it's fun getting blokes like Harris Andrews and Jack Payne on there, who I guess don't get to show off as much as what they are as people. But Harris is a big goofball, and it's good to put that on show for everyone.
You said you're a basketball fan. Our man Nath got the opportunity to host the basketball the other night when the Boomers played Brazil. We played a little bit of it back. You didn't see Nath in action, did you, by any chance?
No, I haven't got to see that yet.
Right. Do you watch him on the footy show?
Oh, I've seen him here and there. Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's as good as you got for him, not too bad.
I'm not going to give him much, to be honest.
Right. Hey, Cam, we appreciate your time,
absolutely.
mate. Best of luck to you on the Lions, and thanks for chatting with us on the eve of the game.